It's Friday, y'all. I'm still riding my bike. I do it for 30 minutes, watching some YouTube. This child just came in here and decided to lay on the mending room floor because why? 2-hour late start, so they're still here with me. I do have to start this afternoon, but
traffic is going really slow.
he thinks traffic is going slow, but right now I'm trying to get some stuff done this morning with a little noodle on my floor. Everybody wants eggs this morning. I've got cream cheese eggs. Coy's gonna have an egg sandwich. Merritt just wants scramble that I'm working on now. And then that'll be breakfast. With eggs prices as high as they are, they better be enjoying these egg breakfasts, y'all. Farmer is outside dealing with all the snow, so he already had breakfast before he went out. Good morning, everybody. I think I already said it's Friday. The boys just went off to school. 2-hour late start, so it's like, I don't know, 9:50 now, almost 10 o'clock. I have to go in at 11:45 to sub like for the rest of the afternoon. So I'm gonna try to get some stuff done this morning. I think I said that already. I hate it when I like vlog early and then I like get ready and then I'm like, what did I actually tell them? I have a few little things from Amazon to show you, but I'll wait until I get back from school to show you the rest because I think I have a few more things coming. I am just like, I really think it's becoming, listen, I'm always on the Amazon train. Y'all know that. I love me a good Amazon purchase, but like I just don't, even last night, Craig laughed at me. I ordered this, the Dawn power wash stuff on Amazon because I don't even want to go to Dollar General. I don't want to go to Walmart. I don't want to go to the, like I hate this time of year. Like January is the absolute worst. February is pretty bad too. March, at least it's starting to get some more sunny days and getting just a tiny bit warmer. Things are melting just a little bit, but like we keep getting, like we had a snow day yesterday. I think I vlogged Wednesday and said we had the 2-hour late start. It ended up being a snow day. Like it, you cannot, I mean, we have deep snow. Like there is no grass, there is no anything. It's just all white, which I know, like, especially if you're not from a snow state, like it's magical and all that, but like I am done. It's cold, it's gross, it's slippery. I don't want to get out of the car. And y'all know me, your girl loves to shop and I don't want to. Like the boys went to Pizza Ranch yesterday and I'm just like, y'all just go without me. Like it is cold and gross. I mean, like, I'm fine. It happens every year. Every January I get this way. Craig's like, here we go again. Like, I just hate it. At least subbing helps me because then I have to, like, get out and do something and, like, socialize or whatever. I'm trying to, well, I was supposed to go, like, I still like to go see my girlfriends and stuff. And Mary and I were supposed to go out to eat Wednesday night. But, yeah, the weather got so bad and everything got canceled. We couldn't even, like, go do that. So, at least subbing, like... I get out of the house, but I am perfectly content staying in this house and not leaving because it's so gross. I just hate it. I hate it anyway. But I am going to sub today. I'm getting out of the house, so don't worry about me too much. I'll be fine. Tomorrow we're gonna go to an SDSU basketball game, and then Sunday we have some fun horsey stuff planned, so maybe I'll get out this weekend. And usually, like, as with anything, once I like just go out and do it and like get out of the house, I'm totally fine. It's just like the thought of being cold and walking on icy driveways and sidewalks and stuff. I'm just like, bleh, I'd rather not. Anyway, I'll be fine. I'm just looking forward to March. And then, like, I was looking back at pictures last year because I was, for some reason, I was looking, oh, it was my Valentine's decor, and I had seen pictures of Merritt working with Marty last year this time, and it was like, it wasn't green, but it was like brown grass, and like there was no snow, which is why obviously we need snow because we need the moisture. I'm trying not to be too mad about it, but like this is bananas. We did not have this much snow, and if we got snow, I think even the past 2 years, it would just sort of melt right away. This is not melting, y'all. This is here to stay till probably spring. I mean, this and then I think, would I rather have brown everywhere, because that's kind of depressing too, or white? So I don't know. Either or, it's not my favorite. So that's going on. And what I'm thinking for the weekend is this video go up Monday. I'm thinking I'm gonna vlog Saturday and Sunday because Sunday will be fun because it's a new horse thing we haven't done yet, and then Saturday we'll kind of just be rushing around. I don't think it'll be enough to like do 2 days worth of videos. I think I'll just do like a weekend video, which I don't usually do, so that'll be fun. What was I gonna say? Oh, the boys have saved up all their money and they have enough to, they were gonna buy themselves both Switch lights to like for travel and just have their own Switches and their own games. But I read a ton of reviews and it's like weird the way you have to set it all up and be under one account. And like, could they still play the same game? I don't know. And then I started looking, y'all have to comment, although I think we'll probably have bought it by the time you see this. I started looking, and just to buy another whole Switch like system is way cheaper than buying 2 Switch lights, and then they'll both just have their own. These days they just play it like handheld. For the longest time when they got that thing, they were still, I mean, that was 2 years ago. I told them they had to use it on the TV because I didn't want them like breaking it or whatever. But now they use it in the, like as a handheld all the time. So I'm like, why can't we just have another handheld? I don't know. That's probably, maybe that's the wrong choice, but that's what we're gonna do. So the boys are dying to go get a Switch this weekend. They don't want to order it from Amazon. They want to use their money and go buy this thing. So we'll probably do that. And then they have saved a ton of money. Like Merritt has money still left over from last year for Christmas and birthday. He's a saver. McCoy's not so much a saver, but anyway, then they want to get like a weight bench for downstairs, just like the bench to use Merritt's new weights on. So they have been saving their money. So maybe we'll get some of that done this weekend. I don't know, I'm just sort of rambling now. I want to take you into the mending room because I made some more earrings and they're super cute. Okay, I did move all of my earring stuff over here to this kind of other side that's over here by the window, kind of out of view, so I can just kind of keep it out as I get new ideas. What I was saying about the Switch though, you still could let me know down below, like if you have a Switch, do your kids have a big Switch, which is what we have, like the TV Switch, and then the ones, like the little ones, like the Switch lights, or do they each have their own? I just don't, it just seems like the right thing to do to buy one. We have this, to buy like another big Switch and then they just both have one instead of a big Switch and 2 Switch lights. Isn't that, I don't know, y'all. I'm just, they're always having to like, which is fine, sharing is good and they've done decent at it, but they're always like, oh, my friends are on, I want to play with them. My friends are on, I want to play with them. And oh, you get 30 minutes and I get 30 minutes. It's just like, oh my gosh. Anyway, and it's their money. They saved it. It's theirs to spend, I guess, how they want within reason. So we'll see what we get. I'll take you along. Okay, I'm in the mending room. I did fix my Jack's earrings too. What do we think? Do we like the white better? It did have this on it. This kind of, see how, can I? No. All right, let's try this again. Do you see how this is like almost like a purple blue, this little thing? I just think I like it better with the white. And then I'll put my big the sweatshirts that I am obsessed with from Amazon that I have in yellow and I have in the green. I need to wash my green one. I still haven't washed it from our trip home. I had a separate bag of dirty clothes from our trip home and they kind of just got lost in the shuffle. Not lost, but like didn't get washed, so I need to wash it because I keep thinking, where's that green sweatshirt? I want to wear it. I'm talking about the one with like the buttons down the front. It's like big and oversized. I love those. I keep waiting for them to go back on sale because I want to get another color. But I'll probably wear that and then those earrings and then like a crossbody purse or whatever. I need to get like a blue crossbody purse strap and write Jack's on it. Like I did some for like our high school team to like wear to ball games and stuff, but we've been going to so many games. I feel it's like time to get a purse strap, right? Anyway. Anything to customize. Speaking of customize, I have my purple shirt over there that I ordered and I need to put hugs on it or whatever I was going to put on. I think hugs. I need to look back and make sure I'm doing the right one for Valentine's, but really I'm kind of putting that off because I don't think I will wear it until after we get back from New Orleans, so it's kind of like, yeah, I'll do it anytime. All right, I was going to show you earrings. Let me do that. Okay, so disappointingly, most of the ones that I dyed did not really turn out. So like this is the green like it was, and then this is, the green that I dyed, so it's a little bit kind of more olivey in color, and I do have that olive colored suede coming. I think it should be here. It did ship, so hopefully it'll come soon. I have a lot of earrings and I have like at least 3 or 4 more I'm gonna make, so it's like, what am I gonna do with all these earrings? But it's fine. I like to have options and it's letting me have a creative outlet and it's fun and whatever, it's fine. So I did go ahead, I made these yellow ones last time for you, not for you but with you, and then I decided to go ahead and put a little turquoise stone in the middle there. I think that is so cute the outfit I'm planning to wear these with is going to have like that color shirt with it, or a little bit deeper color, kind of a blue shirt. So I think that'll be cute. And I did make these green ones. Those little silver balls are not in there yet, but I'm thinking I might actually do that. It's kind of cute. But I just did the little green and then the leather tassel. I'm going to try to do one on camera for you because it really is so easy, y'all. Oh my goodness. And then I wasn't really planning on doing these, but when I had dyed some of the ones, they turned out this really pretty like peachy coral, and I had the suede, so I was like, well, I might as well make some with these stones and that peach. And let's see, I guess I can show you. But I was thinking I had gotten this dress to wear to Arizona. I have a whole bunch of Shein stuff to show you over here, but I'm going to do it when everything comes in. But isn't that cute with that? For Arizona, I'm kind of going for like a Western kind of boho hippie vibe. What do you call that? I don't know. Oh, leather and suede and tassels and this kind of pattern, and you know, that's the vibe I'm going for. Not beachy, but sort of just like boho for Arizona. Anyway, I thought that would be so cute with that dress, which I will show you at some point. And then what else did I do over here? I think that was all the ones that I made last night. And then I had kind of pulled this together because I thought I would use this sort of dark orangey coral and do these for the top and then the circle, and then put these little beads on the inside. I don't know, I'm kind of really into having the little bead on the inside, so I think I will probably put these little silvers too. Maybe I'll try some on for you to see actually what they look like. Okay, so these are the yellows with that little bit of turquoise in them, which I think is so fun. And then these are the orange ones, which I also love. Oh, I didn't tell you about this shirt. This is that shirt that I picked up from TJ Maxx when I was at home. It's that like pretty saffron orange color, and it's that velour material. Love this. They had other colors too. I can't remember. I think they had like a pink and a ivory maybe. I don't remember, but of course I wanted this pretty like autumn saffron color. It is so cozy. I have a vest I'm going to put on with it too. I'll show you when I go to leave for school. But these are the earrings. I just love them. I think they look so cute. And then these are the green ones. They don't have that little silver ball in them yet, but I think I will put it in there. Let's see. So those are the green. They all look the same. They're just different color basically. But I'm thinking, not that you can tell, but I'll put that little silver right there in it just to give it a little more texture. I don't know. Are they fun? Are they too much? I'm having fun making them at least. Okay, so I think what I'll do is try to set you up, and we'll try to make these like coral turquoise ones together. All right, let's see. As I'm making this, one of my girlfriends just texted, will you make me some of these for NCBA? The big convention we're going to. And I was like, yes, I can do that. I'm having so much fun. And she actually asked for colors that I had that I wasn't using, so perfect. And somebody else on Instagram asked if I sold them. I don't. A, I just started making them, and B, I wouldn't want to sell them because the ones that I did buy are from Bijou Fab on Etsy, and she sells them and they're beautiful, and she has any color you could ever want, any design you could ever want. So I think that I don't know, if you want to buy them from her, right? Like, I'm not trying to like make money off of them, I'm just trying to have fun. So Bijou Fab makes earrings very similar to these, and they are gorgeous, and she is so great to work with. So I will leave her info down below. Okay, so I've just got my cord, or whatever this is called, leather cord. I think it's 50 yards, and it's been working good for like this size. I think this is a good length. Although I might do some in like the white one I do, I think I might make it longer to be more dramatic, so we'll see. Okay, so basically what I do, and you can't even see this, is I get it to the halfway point. Like, I make sure all this is like even at the end basically, and then I snip it. And then I do that again, like I do it again, like I re-half it again, and then I snip it. And then I re-half it again, and then I just keep snipping until it's all halved up. And then I usually have 7 pieces for each tassel or each fringe, and then I have 1 piece left over for the little tie part. So, all right, my battery's on. Let me fix that, and then I will show you how it's done when it's all cut. Okay, I hope that made sense. So this is where I'm at now. They're all cut in half, and in half, and in half, and in half. And then I've got all these strips, and I'm going to cut this last piece in half. And then I'll have 2 separate sets for 2 earrings. And I'm just using like cheapo scissors. I should probably be using something nicer, but I'm not. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of each. And so this is 1 earring, and this is the other earring, and then I take 2 from each and put them aside because that's going to be the little part that I wrap. We can see that. This little part that I like wrap in a knot. And I don't even super glue this or anything. It's just a knot, so hopefully it lasts. It's pretty tight. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I also have a bunch of Bijou Fab earrings where she uses these conchos that I think are so fun, but I don't have any big pretty conchos like she has. She probably gets some somewhere fun. But I love those concho earrings, and I will still wear all of them. But this is just more, like I said, something fun for me to do and be creative. So then I take my 7 loops, and I take I think I'm going to do silver. That's what I have laid out here anyway. And I take my little silver thing. I'll link all this stuff again. It's the suede, and then the little silver jewelry things. I don't know. These are like little rings. Jewelry rings, is that what they call them? Anyway, I'm actually thinking now, do you know how I wear these wild rags? And I like to put the little slides on them, and I've just been using rings. What if I did something like that with like any of these really, and wired it on there to have like a pretty little wild rag slide or bandana slide, whatever you call them. Okay, so I am just like evening these out at the bottom as best I can. I will snip them all at the end to make sure they're even. So you just take them and you put the ring on the end of them like this, maybe. It's been a long time since I've done like a craft video. This really isn't a craft though, is it? Okay, so now I have my little slide on my suede. And then I'll kind of look at the bottom and see, okay, this side needs to be pulled down just a little bit. This side looks good. And usually they just kind of fall right into place and look really good. So that looks nice. And then I'll just take this. I mean, y'all, this is so easy. I take my extra strand and I put it in the front, and I pull this side around and I pull this side around. I'm a little off here, and kind of pull it tight. Make sure you like the way everything looks. And if you do it wrong, like, just redo it. It's not a big deal. And then I do it again. I pull this side around and I pull this side around. Oh, that's Craig. I'll call him right back. And then bring it around to the front. Bring this side around to the front, and you could really knot this any way you wanted. I just have it like this for now. And then I just tie it in a little knot. Not a double knot, not anything special. It's literally just a knot. And there you go. Isn't that cute? And then you snip this side and you snip that side. Make sure everything looks good. I like it. Get back up a little bit maybe. This would be a cute keychain too. So then you just snip. Am I showing you what I'm doing here? Snip that off. Come over here to this side. Snip that off. Kind of make it cute there. And then that part's done. Easy peasy. Okay, so now I'll put this stuff aside. And then I decided that I was gonna do these, which now I'm thinking I don't really like this one. It's got like a lot of texture on it. Do I have more of these? I think I do. So glad I saved all this stuff, y'all. Oh yeah, this one looks pretty. Let's use this one. Okay. I like this one a little bit better. Obviously these are fake, so the more real they look, the better it is, I think. Okay. So then you just take, let's see, what are we gonna take? We're gonna take this one, and they're already beads. I don't know where you can buy these, y'all, maybe Etsy. And then I just stick that little, it's almost like a needle, but it's like for jewelry. It's got like this little hole in it, and then you snip off some of it because you don't need that much for your little loop. I snip about half of it off. Woo! And then I take my little rounded needle nose pliers, I guess, and just start curving that over. Curving it over, curving it over. Honestly, this is mostly like hidden anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I slide this right into it. Let's see if I might have done it a little too much. I find that this is very forgiving. Okay, so now it's on there. And then I'll take my pliers again. And then I'll just continue to close it up all the way because you don't want it to fall off, obviously, while it's on your ear. And this can take kind of a little bit. Okay. So now that's on there, hanging nicely. And then I have this little loop at the top. So I just take my needle nose pliers. I'm in the little loop and I just pull it out just the tiniest bit. And then I put my earring on. And then I just close it right back up. Nice and tight so the earring won't come off. So then you have it like this. I don't know, will we focus? Probably not. So it's like this, and then I want to put one little turquoise bead right here in the center just to jazz it up a little bit. So I will take another one of these little, kind of looks like a needle, but it's flat on the end. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't have the little, why does it want to focus on everything else? It doesn't have the little circle. It's just like a little nail head, and so you just stick that right in that little bead. And then you cut it off because you just need a little bit. So you just take your jewelry cutter, I guess it's called, and then your needle nose pliers again, and just start wrapping that around again so that it makes a little loop. And then you take that and you put it right on the bottom. Let's see. Right on the bottom of the loop you made before, like that, so it kind of hangs off of it. And then you got to go back in with your tool and close it up. I mean, y'all, it's so easy. Let me kind of get it straightened here. How cute is that? It's so cute. Let me put it on my ear so you can actually see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. Isn't that cute, y'all? Trying to get my hair out of the way here. So you got the little cross, and you got the little dangly that just kind of moves around, and then you got the suede. I love these. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And like, if you're not a Western girl and you don't like want suede, you can use this idea for anything. Like, truly, jewelry making is not hard as long as you just take your time and be patient with it and just sort of know like the basic skills. I mean, go to Hobby Lobby, down the jewelry making aisle, grab a little bit of everything, go home, and it's just so fun to like be crafty and creative and like make something that you can wear and be proud of. So that's one pair. Now I need another. All right, I said I was gonna show you this, so just in case I take it off before I get home from school, I just put this little kind of polar fleece vest on with this. It's kind of a lot of orange. Honestly, I should probably put my emerald green one on with this. It'd probably look better, but whatever, I already have. So I gotta go. So I'm just wearing this with my velour, and then these are my cans that I got in like October that are just kind of like a big, not flare, but just like a big loose leg, which I like, and I actually got them to wear to New Orleans, like with my boots and everything. I love the bottom of them, but the whole like big leg does not look good with my boots, but it looks good with these little zipper booties that I have. So I've been wearing them, you know, here and there and everywhere, and I'm loving them, but not for like cowgirl outfits, not with like my boots with like these booties. Speaking of the booties, did y'all get those? I'm gonna link them for you. I have been wearing them every day. Because they help me not to slip as much. I still have to walk super slow, but I feel more like secure in them, and they're actually warm, and I can like be out at recess and not be freezing. They're like they have 2 little zippers on each side, and they're kind of like a little tennis shoe kind of, but they're a booty, and they're like suede. I got them before Christmas, didn't I? I've had them a while. I mean, no, a couple of months. Anyway, I'm gonna link them for you. Let me know if you got them and if you're loving them too. I'm living in them. Woohoo! Back home. I don't know why I keep sitting here for my Amazon little, here's what I bought on Amazon this week, but it is what it is. I should be in my mending room. This is a repurchase. I absolutely love this. I get it every time it runs out. Sorry, there was a, no, that's not from, there was a blue cupcake situation in school, and then I was using a green expo marker, so I'm just a hot mess. All right, this is Rimmel Stay Matte, why am I trying to say highlighter? Primer. I did not know this was a primer. It's a 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. I love it already, and I didn't even know it was a primer. I guess you put it on, then you do your makeup, then you put it on again. I was just putting it on as a setting spray. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, absolutely love this. I've gotten it millions, at least 5 times, and I love it. I'll link it below. I think it's already linked in my beauty Amazon storefront because it's so good. All right, now I told y'all how much I loved this Paula Choice, y'all, and I kept thinking like stuff for my trip, and I was just trying to get like stocked up on makeup and stuff to be gone for a week and all of that, and I was like, I need this. I need this little baby version of the Paula's Choice exfoliator. So this is just what I've been using in a little travel size to put in my toiletry bag. So I'm so excited to have that, and then I always have it when I'm traveling, which is so good. I have the New Orleans trip. I have an overnight trip up to Brookings for a cattle show in March. New Orleans trip is in February. That'll be in March, just like a, well, it'll be 2 nights probably, for the cattle show. And then April we go to Arizona, and that's the only ones I know so far. If we go to San Diego, that'll be in July. I don't know, I just have like lots of travel coming up. Also, no, I didn't book that. There's another thing I'm looking at doing in Minnesota, like a agriculture, cattle women, not cattle women, but like people in the cattle, women in the cattle industry kind of leadership conference that I'm thinking about doing in Minnesota. I did sign up for one that is in like the South Dakota area, not far from us, but it's not it's like spend the night. It's not like an overnight thing, it's just for the day. How did I get off on that tangent? I'm just talking about traveling. Okay, I will link the little travel version of my favorite new exfoliator. And then I did purchase some more of this Sky High mascara. I love this stuff. I think it is just as good, especially for the price as Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So good. Did you feed?
Yeah.
What is that in your mouth?
Starburst chocolate.
Okay. I love this, and I get it in brownish black because when you get your colors done, if you're in autumn, they tell you to wear, probably if you're an autumn or spring, I would assume, they tell you to wear brown mascara. Well, that does not look good on me, but the brownish black I think looks great, so I get that. I'll link that. This, y'all, I got, this is just the first time I've repurchased this. I got it back before Christmas. It's a bronzer because if you've been following along a while, you know that I loved, why am I trying, is it Pixie makeup, like the green makeup. Is it called Pixie by Petra or something like that? But it's like the green makeup. You can get it at Target. I fell in love with their bronzer, and then they've stopped selling. I mean, like years I wore this stuff, and then they stopped selling it at Target, which is where I got it, and then they stopped selling it on their website, which is where I got it after Target stopped selling it. So I had to find something new, and I just sort of went with this because I think somebody on Instagram said it was good. Anyway, it is good, and I love it, and I've used the whole little palette of it, or whatever we call this, pan of it. So I got another one. Like like it's literally gone, like the entire thing. I used it all, and I didn't have any this morning. Like, I had to use some stuff that I'd had from somewhere else. So I'm glad to have this. It's the CoverGirl True Blend High Pigment Bronzer. It is so good. And I just do it. Everybody wants me to do a get ready with me, but I'm way too nervous. Maybe one day. I just do my bronzer here. Am I focused? I do it here, and then I do it all around like my hairline, anywhere you would naturally get sun, and I do a little bit here, and I do a little here, and then I just sort of like zhuzh it all together. So used to, I would put this stuff or that other bronzer I always got all over my face and make myself completely tan, but I don't do that anymore because the color ladies told me not to. Okay, and I do think it makes me look younger not to be so tan, so I love that, y'all, and it is so cheap. It's like $7. I love it. And my other bronzer was like 20, so I'll take it. Okay. Also, in the same kind of mind as getting some stuff for travel, I needed some face wash stuff, and I was looking for the CeraVe since I had gotten this one in the little mini. I wanted the CeraVe in the mini because I've been using the CeraVe face wash, but I couldn't find it in like a travel size. So I did stumble upon this Pacifica little set, and it was like $9 for 3 big little sets. I don't know if it was like a Christmas thing or what, but Seafoam, Glow Baby, and Kale Detox. I'm gonna link it for you. I don't use Pacifica, obviously. I use that CeraVe to wash my face, but I mean, for travel, it is what it is. And so I was thinking I could take one on each of these big trips I'm going on, because I feel like one of these will probably last a week, right? Like if you're using it every day. So this is Glow Baby Brightening Face Wash. I like Pacifica. I think that this will be just fine. And this one is Kale Detox Deep Cleansing. Good. And then this one is Seafoam Complete Face Wash. I just think these are good for travel. And the price was right. So we have 3 of those to kind of put, usually with travel stuff like that, I have like a little area in my makeup closet that I'll put stuff like this. And then like when I run out, I know like where more stuff is to put in my travel bag. Do you remember my travel bag? It's like green, and I put the letters, those like Stony Clover letters over the front of it. It says travel. It's so cute. I'll show you when I'm packing next week. And then I did get a big box of just cotton rounds. They were super cheap, and now that I'm using the exfoliator, I need cotton rounds to put that on. And I also use cotton rounds, if you've seen me with my little warmer, my little like Scentsy warmer, I use the cotton rounds to like clean it out when I need to put a new one in. It works great. So I got a bunch of cotton rounds. I'll link these for you too. They're just like, I don't even know what brand they are. Amazon. Y'all, Amazon makes everything. So just Amazon basic cotton rounds. And then what I'll probably do is take like, I don't know, like a 1/4 of these or whatever, and put them down in like a little baggie and have them for a travel bag so that I can have some to travel with. So that was all the Amazon things. Okay, y'all, get excited because guess what else came in? My Suede. At least I think this is my Suede. Isn't that a cute little packaging? I'm going to link it below if I can remember. It's from Etsy. I will link the Amazon Suede too because I love it. It's been working so nicely.
I get a puff.
Oh, y'all.
Sorry.
It's fine. I don't know. I think this green is not the right green. Hey, Merritt, can you... Oh, this is a good ivory, though. Can you bring my hat in here, my green hat?
Where?
It's in my room. Penny... Thank you for shopping Penny Supplies. Cool. It's hard to tell online. But that I had gotten pear or fern. I got pear, fern, ivory, and rust.
Mom, where'd you put it?
Look kind of by the window on the ground. I think it's too light. I think it's very similar to the other green I already had. That's what this. I love that green. That's pretty. And that, oh, actually bring me both of them. Can you bring my other one too?
Oh, it's a tiny bit lighter.
It does not match. Back to the drawing board. I mean, I like this. Merritt, bring me my other hat too. But yeah.
What are you gonna make this
like
out
that's
of?
not gonna work.
Gonna make
yeah, I'm gonna make earrings. I don't. She included this. What is this little thing? I don't know what that is. I feel like I've seen it in sewing kits before. It's got like a little. I don't know what that is. I should know. I'm sure. Yeah, bring me. No. The other one. My other new one with the green. This is pretty, and this would actually look good with this hat too. The ivory ones. Okay, I'm gonna make these like long.
Ooh,
this is like.
Is soft.
It's called Ivory, but it's
colors, Mom.
It's like switcheroo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ivory, green. This is almost like a
This
peach.
would also.
Do you think this
matches?
I know, that's what I wanted to show them. That just makes my heart happy when y'all see that colors match. So this is gonna look so great. Like this color is what I wanted to go with this hat. And for like my Arizona trip is where I'm wearing this hat. I'm gonna wear the hat I just took off to where am I wearing that hat? To New Orleans. See how pretty that'll look? I don't have this on right now. Is that better? I feel like it's all messed up. That's gonna look so good. Okay, so I don't know. This looks a lot like the color that I already used this morning. Let's see. So these are our colors. I think 2 are definitely winners. Let's see. These 2 are definitely winners. I don't know. We'll see. Hang on. Let me do a little crowd control. I don't know, for $2.50 it was worth a shot, y'all, but it is just too, it's definitely darker than the one I was using before, but it's not dark enough. All right, now that I've caught you up on everything you could ever buy on Amazon, except this, because they don't have this on Amazon. I'm trying to take this with me everywhere and drink all the water. Okay, I need to call Craig and see what the plan is. I know they got to work with, I almost said Marty. Oh, my eyes look so pretty in this light. It's all that snow I was fussing about earlier. They got to go work with Doc. Did I tell y'all that too? We're just showing Doc at this first show, not Biff, just Doc. I don't know if that's the right decision, if we should have chosen Biff or if we should have chosen both, but it is what it is at this point. So they have to go work with him. And that's really all that has to be done tonight. I'd really love to go. I'd really love a date night is what I would like, but I don't know if I'll get that. I don't know. Maybe we could go out to eat, or just like, we shouldn't because we have a bunch of stuff going on this weekend where we're going to be eating out. So maybe we'll just stay home. I have like hot dogs to make, which is like, I don't know. I love hot dogs if I can make my Maria Emmerich's chili dog chili because it's so good. And I don't know why I can't have the stuff for it. So maybe I'll do that. Although we ate all the hot dog buns the other day when we were having hamburgers. So maybe we'll just have chili with like little cut up hot dogs in it. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll show you what I decided to cook. But I want to show you that I pulled this out. This is that blazer I was telling you about that I got. I don't know. I got it back this fall sometime. I'm sure I showed it to you when I got it from Shein. But it's got like these really bright gold buckles on it. I love it. I think I'm gonna pair it with a oh, I haven't shown you that. Where have I been? I need to go get that. Hang on. Okay, so here is the look I was going for. This is the shirt I want to show you. I got this from Amazon too. I'm gonna regret this and have to link all this stuff later, but I can't not tell you about it because it's so good. It's a long sleeve button up leopard, and it's so lightweight, and it looks so, I honestly got it to go under that red cardigan with the studs that I wore to that red shoe shindig, but it just didn't look right. I think I'm gonna do white under it, but I loved it with this green. I thought it looked so good, and I have to tell you, I almost got another one, and I still might because I love this shirt so much, and they had a ton of different prints, and it's so lightweight, and it falls so nice, and it's like a flattering cut. It's kind of like a little bit lower, or a little bit, yeah, longer in the back like I like. I'm trying to do it justice here. Y'all know whenever I'm wearing all this, I will show you the outfits, but I think it looks so good. Love this shirt, so I'll link this too. Like I said, lots of different patterns, but this is the jewelry I was thinking of wearing with it, this white, and then I was going to change the buttons to these. Let me see if I can open this. I got these off Amazon too. I know I have linked these before, but I will link them again. They're just like little really cute concho buttons. Let's see if we're focusing there. So I'm gonna change the buttons out for those. I think I'll make it look more Western, and then this sort of gold bronze look matches perfectly with this necklace. And then I was thinking of doing the white or the ivory as the earring, like a really long pretty earring with this outfit to like bring the white in. Of course I'll have to show you when I get it all done, but that is kind of what I'm thinking. And I do have these that I showed you. these like stones, but I think I might wait and put these stones with a dark green. I'm still scouring the internet to try to find some dark green. But what I was thinking was, you see how I have this little concho here on this pink? I'm thinking of doing that with white and doing this concho on it and making it like a cute earring without the stone and save the stones for something else. Although, I don't know, these stones would look really good with this because they match so good with that. Are y'all like, Haley, get a grip? What are you even doing here? But see, this concho matches so good with that like bronzy copper tone. So that is definitely going to be an outfit. It doesn't look so great hanging on the hanger, but it's so cute on. I think it's going to look so cute with those new buttons and some trouser jeans and my boots. Let me go handle these children. It's 6 o'clock and I'm having a coffee, y'all. I usually do not drink coffee this late, but it just feels right. I'm freezing. I want to warm up, sit on the couch with my Kindle for a little bit. The boys are working with Steers, or with Doc. I still don't know what's happening tonight. I'm still dressed just in case we do decide to go somewhere. I don't think we will, but I don't know. These jeans are so comfortable and this little velour sweatshirt is so comfortable. I just don't want to take it off. I literally washed dishes last night, y'all. It was all clean. Everything was good to go. I didn't empty the dishwasher, and this is what happens. Like, right away, it's back full again. And I'm not gonna have, well, maybe tomorrow I'll have time to work on it. Anyway, we ended up having leftovers. We had some sliders. Merritt had taco soup. We had Coy's having a chimichanga from the freezer. It was just kind of a free-for-all. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna eat yet because I had a cookie when I got home and I'm not very hungry, plus that coffee was very filling. All right, Merritt is watching, what is that movie with the blue people? Not Smurfs, Avatar. Is that what it's called, Avatar? Yeah. I guess, not the new one, it's the old one. Merritt's watching it too. Craig is asleep on the couch. He's had a long day. I spent the evening helping McCoy with schoolwork. We are going to take the boys with us to New Orleans. And so I talked with this teacher last week and she's been sending stuff home so we can be getting stuff done. And so hopefully if anything, it'll just be a little bit he'll have to take with him, but we're going to try to get the bulk of it done so we can just like have fun in Mississippi and not really have to worry about so much schoolwork. So that'll be nice. He'll still have to like work on spelling words and reading his AR books and stuff like that, but like the big stuff we're trying to get done in little chunks here and there. So he will be done. I haven't talked to Merritt's teacher yet, but he brought his Simple Solutions home to work ahead. It's like math, you know, you've seen us do those during the summer, to work ahead in those. It's fine. Like they can do work when they're there. My mom is a retired 3rd grade teacher, so she should be perfect for McCoy, but it'll be more fun if they can get you know, some of it done so they can just kind of enjoy their time there. So that is happening. What else was I gonna tell you about schoolwork? I was thinking of something else I was gonna tell you, but already I've forgotten, so it's fine. Oh, the AR party. They both made their goal. They've actually, knock on wood, they have not ever not made their AR goal. They always make their AR goal every time since they've started AR, which is accelerated reading. I don't know if y'all do that. I did not grow up doing accelerated reading. I think it's a public school thing, or maybe it's a everybody thing and I'm just old, but you just read books and you test on them to get points, and you have like you test every quarter to make sure you're reading in your level and all that good stuff. I'm blessed that both of my boys are really good readers, not because of me. They just they just are good readers, so that is nice. And Merritt really loves to read. Like, this whole vlog is just gonna be me talking, sorry. He really enjoys reading and gets into a good book. Coy, we're struggling. We really struggled at the beginning of this year with him like finding like something that he really liked. You remember we were like reading in bed every night to try to like get him going, and then the end, it was probably about November, he really got into like I Survived and a couple of other series that his teacher or the library, I'm not sure who recommended, I think his teacher did, recommended. And so since then he's been pretty good at like, you know, getting into books too. So that's been good. Anywho, they both made their AR goal, and they're going sledding, so they're super excited. They get to bring their sleds and everything to school, and we only have that one sled y'all saw the other day. It's like an inner tube, but luckily they go at different days. McCoy goes on Monday and Merritt goes on Tuesday, so I think they can just bring the same one and we don't have to like go get a sled. I think we may have some sleds in the garage somewhere, but anyway, they love that inner tube sleds. So they're going like to a sledding place to like sled. Like they'll bus all the kids there. So our AR parties are super fun. Like they have the best time. That's why everybody's like trying to get their goal to go to the AR party, because it's so fun. So they get to do that next week. So that's exciting. What else? I don't know. I feel like I didn't do anything today. Sorry, y'all. I did make earrings. And I showed you some Amazon stuff. I mean, hey, that's a vlog. Check, check. Thanks so much for following me along, y'all. Subscribe to my channel so you do not miss a thing. And we will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.